Now, when you all are singing in the rehearsals, everything is prepared now during the rehearsals. It's now time for the proper day of performance for the choir. You need to start strong and end strong. The opening and the closing dynamics of a piece will leave the notes intact. So if you want to have impact from your song, the way you put structure, so you need to plan these moments carefully. Highlight key moments. Find out where dynamic contrasts. Like where do you feel you have a sudden piano or you have a sudden faulty that is make it suddenly soft or suddenly loud. Okay, so that you can add drama to the piece. Make sure like everybody is aware of it and is able to use it. They will not forget. Emphasize on it. Even you, Prime Master, you have to keep remembering so that when you're conducting, when you're uh, when you're guiding your choristers, they will be singing with the knowledge of where the highlights of where their key moments are. And use silence creatively. You need to see the choir. You will need to understand how to. You need to understand that rest and pauses can really take heighten your dynamic tension. So there may be a part in the song that you will sing, and your choir master says, album stop, and everybody just stops. It can be really dynamic when that happens. So you have to inculcate it in your performance, but you would notify your choristers that at this point, the beat and which is not on the stage, you can take that one away. You see somebody go on the stage and spoil the shame because if one person make mistake, everybody has made mistake. That's the sad thing about choir. If it is solo singing now, solo singing, if you make mistake, you can cover up, guys, you can tolerate it to quit pity. But for choir, if you don't practice it, if you go there and you do like this, boom, and nobody was seeing it coming, sure, people were not looking at you. Ah, they can fall your hand, oh. So tell them ahead that, see, at this point, you're going to be silent, you see an intentional creative act. Now that your choir understands that, you also need to pay attention to this next point that I'm saying, because if it is not there, the choir will keep sounding so scattered. So this tip is very important, and that tip is blending voices. You need to make sure that your choir is well blended. Everybody has to listen to one another. See, choir singing is different from solo singing. When you are singing in the choir and you're a very good solo singer, please, it's not the time to start showing off or showing that, oh, I can sing. Oh, do you know that Christian is in this choir? Hey, see, honestly, if you look for me, if you go to my choir, they don't even know that I sing because I want to blend with everybody. I don't want to sing and then everybody is left out. You have to sing as a team. And if everybody makes mistake, whether you're a professional there, you have made mistake. So as a team, everybody should listen to everybody so that we can have one voice. We can have what? A unified sound. Then gradually, you would now introduce dynamics where different sections. Now, when you want to now put those dynamics in the singing, you blended your voice, and you want to put the dynamics which will the sound loud, you want to make it soft. Use the places, build it up. Those sections that are about to build up, won't be about to go into a section that this section is going to be boom, boom, boom. You take it, take it, take it. Because when you're dealing with dynamics, you're dealing with people's hearts. The people listening to you. So somebody is already like this, and then you just had found the person. The person is up there, and then you just drop the person. Oh, don't do that. When you take those people up, you gradually bring them down. But that I'm talking about those who are listening to you. So you gradually bring them down. So that we will have a safe landing. Thank you so much. This is already mesmerized by how we eat to release surprise and meet the person. If you just come and release all that you got, then the person has seen it all. So you see how you can build it around and spice up your choir, sing it. Another important tip now that your choir is, you need to practice 20 tips in 20 days challenge. Okay, you can adopt it or encourage people to adopt it. Adopt it in your plan. 20 tips in 20 days. That is, you will pick 20 broken tips. Okay, do I have a video? Okay, if you want me to do a video on that, just comment that you will need a video or 20 folk tips in 20 days challenge that I give to your plan. So when people do it every day, everybody in your home must do it for 20 days. You must master it. It's not that you're just doing it. They must lay it. It's a challenge for everybody in the choir. And they come and report in your WhatsApp group, in the choir WhatsApp group. If they're not doing it, report to me. Join the our school's Telegram community and report to me. I personally go to that choir and I just kidding. So, examples of those kind of tips is like maybe today everybody practice radio control. Tomorrow we're going to book on dynamic scales. Next tomorrow we're going to memorize dynamic. Next tomorrow we're going to practice hand signs in our rehearsal. Next time we are going to record ourselves. We'll record our rehearsals. We'll review our rehearsal. So, as a choir, please I've mentioned quite a lot that you can do to make your choir begin to sing. But if your piano director is not learning above, the choir will kick in there. So if you want to move to the next level, please, as a choir, you can organize workshop. Invite us to visit we will come and teach you. In short, if you're a member of our decision maker guild, we'll see how to give you a price. Okay? So invest time in it so that you be the best choir. If you want to learn more about your voice, please check this best video.